Okay, everybody out there in YouTube land and whoever else sees it, probably on Facebook. This is the scaletrains.com, excuse me. Rivet Counter Turbine #1 with DCC and sound. We're going to look it over real quick and then we will fire it up. We'll move her back and forth a little bit. As you can see, I don't have very much of my layout set up. Kind of in a transition period. There's a piece there. There's the other two sections there. My two big corners that will make the loops continuous are in the other building. But when this layout's set up, it's about 48 feet long, end to end, with a loop on each end, so you can continuous run. But here we go. Okay, look over the A. All the grills are see-through etched metal parts. Of course, you can see through the air intake on the A unit. Of course, has the plate, which is legible under magnification. Now, I have an Alco Models brass one of these that I painted, and that model was made in 1974. I will one of these days do a comparo of the two units together. Of course, there's an old Athearn Blue Box dummy unit, Jeep 9 CA10 that I actually got from a friend of mine. But back to the real reason we're here. Of course, all the detail is absolutely amazing on these scale-sized handrails. Like I said, see-through etched metal parts everywhere. Of course, I got DCC and sound. And I've already had people ask me, well, why didn't you get a museum quality? Well, it wasn't the price. It wasn't that much more price-wise. I model Union Pacific from the mid-1930s to 1960. All the numbers in the current museum quality run are way after 1960. But they are releasing number 4 in the museum quality, so I'll probably end up with a museum quality number 4 next. I'll look down that side. Yeah, sorry everybody, I'm using my phone as I went to get my good camera out today, and it had been on the charger all night. It hadn't charged. So I checked my battery, and apparently my battery is fried. So, I'm having to use my phone to do this. Alright. We will go through a few things. We will start the A unit up, of course. Excuse me. Bring the headlight up. It'll come on. Headlights on. Alright, we will. Now that the A unit's running, the 250 horse Cooper Bessemer engine that was in the A unit is running. We will go through and have them start the turbine, which when you push function 3, the turbine begins to spin and comes online. And anybody that knows anything about these knows that they had basically 2 speeds. They had an idle speed and they went full throttle. They'd come up and they'd idle a little bit, and then as soon as they were running good, they were kicked up and went full speed. Okay. Turbine's running. Ring the bell. 2 short blasts. And we'll walk ahead. This is speed step 1. Just crawling. We'll speed her up to speed step 5 and walk past. You guys can hear the turbine as she goes past. Stop there. Three blasts. Whoop. Just crawling along. Wind her up. That's speed step 8. We'll come back to you. And we'll pull up here and just hit stop. Set the turbine down. If you guys think that they, think they didn't do an amazing job, these things are insane. The detail, the slow speed control, the horsepower output. Scale Train showed a video on their page of it pulling 150 plus cars. So, hope you enjoyed, guys. Rate, comment, tell me what I did wrong, didn't do right.